All right, guys, welcome back to Managerial Accounting, Chapter 5, Problem 31 on page 170. This one is fairly easy to do as the book gives us most of the information. The first section here is an excerpt from the previous question in Chapter 30, or I'm sorry, Problem 30. You will have to have done 30 in order to do 31, so that is pretty important. All right, the first question asks us what are the things that we're going to need to do in order to have complete this account analysis, and basically you're going to need to calculate new cost driver rates. First off, we have our costs, and this row is given to us from the totals on the page of 171. The cost driver volume, this one is actually given to us from the text on the table in page 170. And they all correspond to the correct headers. One thing you will notice is that you will not have a facility cost. This is actually the 16 months that is in the stated text above the problem on page 171 for Part B. And then from there, the cost driver rates are fairly easy to figure out how to do. All you're going to be really doing is dividing the cost by the cost driver volumes, and that will give us our new cost driver rates. It's a very straightforward, pretty rudimentary way of figuring those out. Now, on to letter C, the intercept, which is a little tricky. This is equal to the CDR cost from the final facility cost above. As we can see here, the 9961 is just simply transferred down there, and we use that as the intercept. From here, we will be calculating out our estimated costs. Again, this estimated activity is given to us by the book on page 171. And it's just a simple multiplication here of these two numbers, giving us a grand total of $65,781.09. For good measure, I decided to add in the previous estimated cost and provide just a variance to see how far we would be off using different cost methods. Again, we see $65,781.09. If you get that number, you are doing it correctly. The last question talks about our deliveries as it did in the previous one and what the differences in terms of estimated cost would be. Previously, we would have $10,551, where in the new version we'll have $11,000. So that should be completed. That should complete this problem for A, B, and C on chapter 31, page 170, problem 31. If you have any questions, again, feel free to email me at wbach3@cox.net. Have a great day.